Este 5 de mayo, los franceses van a respetar el águila mexicana y van a mirar esta bandera hacia arriba y hundidos en su sangre. ¡Viva México! ¡Pero viva México libre!
So what really happened the 5th of May? We know that there was a battle and that Mexico won against the French troops that Napoleon III had sent. This sounds really impressive, right? Well, kind of. Considering that half of the Mexican army were only peasants using machetes with very little organization versus a very well-trained French army that had pistols and cannons. So anyway, what was the purpose of this battle? So Mexico owed money to some European countries, among them France. But Mexico, as most of the time that I can remember in history, was in a crisis, so we were not able to pay them. Actually, the amount of money that we owed to France was really small. But these guys were using this just as an excuse to invade Mexico and gain control, so later on they could invade the United States. So which is the 5th of May that we celebrate? The one in 1862, 158 years ago. But is this the Dependency Day for Mexicans? Absolutely no. The only day that we actually patriotically celebrate our independence is the 16th of September, which is our actual Independence Day. So how important is the 5th of May to Mexicans? It goes inadvertently every year. It actually seems to be more important in other countries than in Mexico because we actually never remember about it. Why isn't 5th of May very important for us? Well, maybe because a year later, France sent more troops and then they actually won and occupied Mexico for 3 years. They occupied Chapultepec's castle and then they established the French Empire in Mexico. But we kept fighting and their plans didn't go as well. So then Napoleon didn't have another choice but to drop off the Invade Mexico project and we kept suffering. So what is this all about? Why is it so famous? Why am I making a video right now? We don't know. I don't know. There happened to be some celebrations across the United States that impulsed this day's fame. Some people in the United States established the Latino Pride Day the same day. Since then, other celebrations have been happening on this same day, making a stronger illusion that this day is actually important in Mexico. But remember this, 5th of May, unimportant for Mexican. 16th of September, hell yes, bring more pozole, viva Mexico!